You ever drop a song and feel like nobody really heard it? No comments, no support, just silence. Uploaded, forgotten. Streaming numbers don't mean nothing. But what if there was a place built different? Where artists don't get buried, they battle. Where fans don't scroll, they connect. Where your sound actually gets heard. Swain Family Records. Music competitive arena, real battles, real fans, real connection. No gatekeepers, no fake hype, just music. And a community that listens. This is your moment to be seen, to be heard, to be part of something bigger. Join the movement, build your sound. This ain't for everybody. This is for the ones who know they got it and ready to prove it.
Hey everybody, welcome to Swain Family Records Community Showcase Spotlight. I'm your host Clayton Barnes, and we're going to be diving in here real quick, and it's going to be a fast and furious show. We've had some issues with the gremlins, so we've had a lot of technical issues. I can't get my camera to work, but the good news is I'm not much to look at, so you're really not missing out anything there. So I've got some great artists on the show tonight, and we're going to be listening to their songs. We're going to be asking them a few questions to try to get to know them a little bit better, a little bit more about their music. And so, yeah, I think it's going to be a great show. And so I guess we'll go ahead and get kicked off with that. Starting out, we'll start with Ash Evans. Ash, if you can just tell us where we can find your music and just something briefly about yourself.
Yes, you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, SoundCloud. Not really much, just got my own little sound and some words I wanted to put out there, and I just hope that everybody enjoys it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we have had a few technical issues. We've got the invite sent out, but we're having some trouble with the stream keys. So we were missing a few guests right now. If we don't get them on, we will go ahead and play their music and so forth. But we're hoping to get them added. It looks like we are adding one right now. In fact,
there he is.
All right, who we got there? Is that
Chris?
Chris. Okay, great, Chris. All right, we'll get to Chris in just a moment. Ash, just wanted to go ahead and ask you a question. So if someone who'd never heard your music before asked you to describe your sound without naming a genre, how would you describe your music?
Basically, I'm a mix of a little bit of everything, and it all just basically comes from the soul. Okay. It comes from a place of pain, and it comes from a place of love and happiness, and just whatever I feel inspired to write, it comes out how I want it, and it usually comes out pretty perfect.
Well, I can say that I've listened to some of your music, and I've been really impressed with you. I know you're fairly new to the platform, but I've been a big fan of your music. I always like your lyrics. Always like the sound, the vibe that comes with your songs. So definitely think you have some talent, and looking forward to seeing what you're sharing tonight with us tonight. So I just got a couple more questions for you. What's something that you've experienced in your life that is that fundamentally changed the way you approach your music? Is there like an event or anything specific that's influenced you?
I mean, I was very isolated as a kid, you know, socially.
Hmm.
So like I poured myself into my writing, and I just growing up, I always felt like my privacy was invaded, so I never felt like my even my thoughts written down were safe.
Hmm.
So I just always built up so much anger and hurt and pain that one day me and Soldier Lady, we were sitting at work together, and we just started going back and forth, and it was like I was finally feeling free enough to express myself. So we
Wow.
started writing together and everything, and it's been such a life-changing experience for me.
Yeah, music is definitely very therapeutic. I know I always joke around, it's like cheaper than therapy. But I know it helps me process things a lot when I'm going through things. So I can definitely relate to that. Okay, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to just ask everybody two questions since we've got some time constraints. This is an hour show, and we've had, like I said, we have some technical difficulties. But what I'll do is I will come back and maybe ask some additional questions at the end if we have some time there. So why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about your song, and we'll go ahead and dive into that.
Okay, so the song I sent in is called Magnetic Return, and it's just returning of your own energy, basically. But it's like you're not only attracting back your own energy, but the energy that's supposed to be like that you're supposed to share, you know, like with somebody
Yeah,
else, or like bringing in the right kind of energy to surround yourself with to brighten your light, basically.
right. Yeah, I think there's definitely you definitely pick up energy from people around you. Like Tesla was he was big into like frequencies and vibrations and that sort of thing. So there's definitely some scientific basis for that, and just I think just as humans, we pick up on those things. So that's great. We look forward to listening to this song here.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we ready to roll the first song, Clayton?
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty, here we go. This is Ash's song.
I burn the old doubt down, kiss the ash goodbye. New moon on my window, said your name at night. Manifesting the magic, bringing in the positive energy. I can feel it shifting in the space you left for me. Manifesting the magic, hoping this time it sticks. Manifesting you back to me, back to me. Manifesting you back to me. I kept your side of the bed like a prayer in blue. Every small thing that broke still kept me close to you. Manifesting the magic, bringing in the positive energy. I can feel it moving, like the tide comes back to sea. Manifesting the magic, hoping this time it sticks. Manifesting you back to me, back to me. Manifesting you back to me. If you hear my heartbeat, follow it home. And every step I took alone led me to your door. Manifesting the magic, hoping this time it sticks. Manifesting you back to me,
Wow, that was fantastic. Anybody else got any feedback on that one?
I say, like I have said with every one of her songs I've heard, great track. You do a very good job. I really enjoy your music, Ash.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Ash, yeah, you're always bring the fire, mate. You're a friend of my show. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, just another fantastic track from you.
Yeah, love the vocals, love that drop in the song. It was amazing.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything to add before we move? All right. So did Chrissy G? Were you able to get your song to Larry?
Yeah, I've
Yes,
got his
sir.
song now.
Okay. So do you have another one set up, or Chrissy? Are you okay? Do you need to get out early? Because I know you're in a different time zone.
No, I'm good right now.
Okay. All right. Well, next up then, we've got. So I have the name different here. It's Mythical Compression. I believe that's Chris. The other Chris.
It's a good name.
So, so Chris, why don't you tell us where we can find your music?
You're muted, brother. Hey, Chris, you're muted, brother. We can't hear you.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
All platforms.
Okay, awesome.
I'm a copyright issue on TikTok right now, just because I'm up against my own copyright, and I just got to go fix it.
Oh yeah, that's a pain. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, is it a pain? And that's why I've been putting it off, because I know it's not as easy as just going in and hitting a button.
Yeah, they basically because you've streamed it somewhere, they pick it up as a copyright infringement as your song.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're basically infringing on your own song.
And apparently they only do it once in a blue moon, because a lot of them were fine, and they kind of intermittently have been getting shut off. So it's just like, at least be consistent, guys. You know. So I don't know, but
Right.
yeah. Other than that, all platforms, we should be good to go.
Okay.
Literally, just to know, right now I'm working through all of them and dropping lead guitars in. There's not leads in most of those songs, and
Okay.
that's what I'm doing now. So you're going to get a version with a lead tonight, and you'll get videos. So
Okay, cool.
I hope you guys enjoy it. It's short, so it fits
Love your videos. So before we jump in the video, just let me ask you a couple things. So what do you think makes your music uniquely you? Like what makes you kind of sets you apart?
I don't think my exposure to the catalog through the age group, I think, was pretty normal. You know, it started with album rock on in through hair bands, and then, you know, I was fortunate to be turning 21 when the whole Seattle thing was busting loose. So
Okay.
I lived that early Seattle scene before it broke, and I got to see all those bands in small venues, and
Oh wow.
you could feel it. I mean, I just got chills thinking about it. So there's that. And, you know, my first real professional gig working was for Sony PlayStation.
Okay.
And in that experience, you know, they brought it full power. They made gaming a lifestyle, but it was, you know, tied with music, tied with sports. So I've just kind of been spoiled in the path, and in that path, particularly the particular windows of time. You know, particularly 3D space. You know, I didn't oversee, you know, a studio. I oversaw an industry and worked with the industry solving that in those 3 years from 96 through 99 to 2000. And
Yep.
I don't think there's a lot of people with that kind of exposure. Man, I know things that I don't know I was ever formally taught, just through constant repetition and iteration and being thrown in front of a box. So you put things in frames, I know what's going on, brother.
Wow. That's cool. So where do you find inspiration when you're trying to write something meaningful?
So there's a couple angles. You know, for me directly, it's typically, you know, raw emotion from life, lived in life. Now,
Yeah.
fortunately, I support other things that support a different styles that I like, but aren't naturally pouring out of me. Yeah, it's a heavy infusion of, you know, what we just touched on. You know, it's that hairband stuff with that layer of grunge over top of it, and
Yep.
all the influence poured in it. And I think the hardest part for me has been going back now with finished product and identifying the tones. So I literally, I am deaf to my own mixing right now and my own identification. It's weird. It is completely weird.
Wow, that's cool. All right. Well, let's so just tell us a little bit about your song, and we'll go ahead and jump into that. And then if we have some time, like I said, we'll ask some follow-up questions at the end.
Yeah, the song is about a loss of a child through SIDS, about you know, a romantic relationship, you know, post after that, and you know, an underlying addiction problem that you know didn't end right.
Oh wow, sounds heavy. So
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So get your Kleenex out and.
Yeah, and guys, what I'd love feedback on is tell me how you like this guitar, because I am forward on it. I mean, that's kind of by choice. I have the option to do that, but I think it's really creating some separation from a lot of the other sounds coming out. So I'd love your feedback on that part of it particularly.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's great. You know, the more of yourself that you can put into, you know, I know we all use, you know, Suno or AI or whatever, but the more of yourself that you can put into it, whether it's, you know, vocals or instruments, I think that definitely adds something and makes it more personal.
Yeah, and that's the next step. I need help bringing in vocals. I can sing these. It's going to take me 6 months to get the pipes where they need to be, but I'm already starting to record, so I need to know how to bring them in.
Okay, perfect. All right, Forge, we want to jump into mythical questions.
Lost child, broken heart, stolen kiss, starts a fire. She runs away, she doesn't call, and here I wait to take the fall. It's the rain in her eyes and all her filthy lies. It's the pain inside wishing she had died. It's a dream that is lost, withered on the vine. It's a thief in the night that takes a child's life. Perfect fit, torn apart. She takes her pills, she builds her walls. She knows of sin, she knows of loss. What I'd give to mend her heart. It's the rain in her eyes and all her filthy lies. It's the pain inside wishing she had died. It's a dream that is lost, withered on the vine. It's a thief in the night that takes a child's life. Rain leaks to the ocean. Oceans run so deep. I hear the sirens calling, singing me to sleep. I don't wanna drown here. Nothing left to bleed, nothing left to believe, Nothing left to believe. Nothing left to believe.
Wow, man, that was powerful. You could definitely feel the emotion. Anyone that's ever lost a child and went through that kind of trauma, and then I'm a big fan of like the grunge anyway. So like yeah, I don't that and great guitar riffs too. I mean, I was blown away with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, brother. That was some great guitar work. True.
Yeah,
And that video, I liked it. That was good graphics on it.
yeah.
Good song.
Anyone else have anything to add to that one, or?
Yeah, Chris, that was fire, dude. That video was absolutely stunning. I'm sorry for the loss that you've had to go through. But I always think that that pain really does help with the songs going forward.
Absolutely. This is therapeutic right here, having these things out. Particularly,
Yeah.
so this song is probably 14 years old, 13, 14 years old. So it's been here for a long, long time. And I knew it was good.
Yeah.
But how do you ever really know? And if it just one person likes it, all that time and effort is worth it to me, man. So thank you all. This honestly is the first time to see a finished product with that guitar work put in. And if you like it, you're going to love it because there's more coming. And if you didn't catch the hardened clip I dropped the other day, the guitar work there, it's rough, but good God, it smokes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank you guys so much.
So I would definitely like to add that one to my playlist. Where is that one streaming anywhere, or is it on like your YouTube channel or anything? Or
Yeah, you can get it on YouTube Music. You can get it on Spotify. That particular version, I probably won't update until sometime this weekend. I got 4 or 5 with the leads now to put in. I've just kind of been waiting to batch them to do it all in one shot.
Okay.
So I hope to do that in the next 72 hours. My YouTube organization is in process right now, but everything I've done, there's video too. Now, the caveat that a lot of videos is just stress testing. I'm just setting up art styles for where I'm at now. So, there's models there that you guys probably all are flirting with. I'm a great resource for telling you what models work well for what. And typically I'm on top of what the costs are on the token berms across several platforms. So I'm a good source for that. I'm chained to it. Hit me up during the day. I can answer quick questions. I can point you in the right directions. We can do a breakout and I can show you, process even. I don't care. I'm here to share.
Perfect. Yeah. If that's like anything, anything, or if your other stuff's anything close to that, I'm definitely going to want to check it out. So
it is, but the tone wise, absolutely. Yeah, it is.
Perfect. All right. Well, I think I should probably take this. We're kind of like at a halfway point here. So let me go ahead and take time to run through our shows, weekly shows, and then we'll jump back into some more music and songs. So on Mondays, we start off with Unfiltered and Apologetic by that's I believe sorry, my eyes are shot and this print's really small. Isn't that Kay and Yetta? So anyway,
Yes, it is.
So they start at 7 p.m. on Central Standard Time on the Mondays. Then we move at 9 p.m. We have all these times are Central Standard Time, by the way. So we move into with jamming with Scarlet and Omega. That's going to be our metal and rock shows. So if you do metal and rock, then you definitely want to check them out and get your show set up and play some music on that. Tuesdays we got Global Sound Top 5 Countdown. That is actually Chrissy G's show, and that is always a great one. I believe that is actually is that the top five? Top five
Yeah, so Tuesday will be the results.
result? Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, and then Fridays are always the countdown.
Right, perfect. So yeah, Fridays when we try to kind of figure out who did what song. So because all these are submitted anonymously, I think Chrissy G knows, but he doesn't tell us, and so we have to kind of figure out like who did what song, or who we think it is. I know I've been right on a lot of occasions, but I've also been wrong on a bunch. So it's always a lot of fun to figure that out. But great, always great music. So definitely check his show out. That's at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or 7 p.m. if you're in the UK. So definitely check him out. Then at 7 p.m. We have Talking with Tanya and Beth. Real talk, real life, real solutions. So they always have interesting topics that they get into. And so if you're a fan of like, talk, I don't know if you call it radio, but anyway, if you're a fan of talk shows, definitely check that out. They'll have something really interesting to talk about. Following that, we have May Day. That is at 9 p.m. And I believe this next theme is going to be the one word challenge. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, awesome. So definitely check her out. That is our explicit free show. So if you have any swearing in your songs, or you drop an F bomb in the chat, or well, I guess you can do it in the chat. But if you do it live, then you get to make a donation to the swear jar. So anyway, but that would be a good show to even let the kids be part of that one, because there shouldn't be any cursing in that one. All right, it takes us to Wednesdays. We have our Wild Card Wednesday at 8 p.m. I believe this week is, or I'm sorry, I believe next week is already booked. But if you have a show concept, you want to do something with that, then just let Moses know, and he can. You just pitch your concept to him, and he can get you set up with something. And I think this week is actually going to be. I think Rebecca and Omega are doing this one. Don't have the topic here in front of me, so I don't remember exactly what their topic was, but I think it was relationship advice, like whether you're married or single, whatever. So that would be definitely, if you're in a relationship, it'd definitely be something you want to check out. Then 9 p.m. we have the Noe Boys. That's with Forge and Blacktop King. They always have a great show, original music, always some creative concepts, great conversation. So always really entertaining. So definitely check them out as well.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a week to check us out too, because we have a 3-way tiebreaker coming up.
Oh wow!
For the accountability night, Julie McCarty, Ash Evans, and myself.
Very cool. So there should be definitely some fireworks, some good music. So definitely check it out. All right, that's going to take us to Thursday. We have our Chaotic Thursday. That's with Nova Star, and he will probably have a co-host. I'm not sure who it is at this point, but that is going to be where any if you have kids and they're into music, this would be a good show to get them introduced to, because they do get preference. So it's kind of like first. So kids eat free almost, like, so they get their first shot, and then if there's open spots, they let the old geezers like me come in. Then we got at 8 p.m. We have the Mic Drop Poetry Night. I believe that is also hosted by Rebecca, and that's anything spoken word, basically without music. So if you are a poet, but you don't really write music or anything like that, you can. That's your time to shine and kind of get your stuff heard on that. So definitely check that one out as well. Just let them know that you're interested in participating, and they'll save you a spot. All right, then at 9 o'clock we have the comedy club. That's with myself and Jim B. And the topic for the next week, I believe, is going to be small packages, big problems. So if you have, I've actually already got an idea for this one. So, but if you have an idea for a song, we'd love to have you join us and be part of that. So it should be really, it's always really funny. We have a great time. All right, then Fridays we have our Global Sounds top 5 bumper show. That's again with Chrissy G. That's 7 p.m. 7 p.m. UK time as well. And that's the one where we get to guess who you think's music it is. So it's always a lot of fun. Then at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we have our community spotlight, which is actually the show we're doing right now. And that's your chance to kind of get to know some of the artists here and to get to hear some great music. So we would always love to have you on that. If you are a legacy or champion member or a new member, we would love to get you a chance to be heard and have your moment in the sun. So definitely reach out to me for that. All right, then that is going to at 9 o'clock we have our is that still to create a character comedy disc battle, or is it going to be something else next week?
As far as I know, this week, like this next coming up show, is the second round.
Okay.
And once that is over with, the following week will be the third round, which is the winners from the first week and second week coming together.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and they are like the characters are super hilarious. So once they open that back up, if you're really creative and you've always wanted to kind of create like a funny character that you can kind of like so I guess the object is to kind of create a character and then sort of do your own diss.
Quite literally, you create your own character and then create a comedic disc against that character.
Yeah. So very creative concept, and definitely one you want to check out. All right, that takes us to Saturday. Well, actually, so Friday midnight, or I guess 12:01 would be Saturday. It's going to be Midnight Soul. Is that actually at midnight, or did they move it up? Somebody thought it was up at 10 or something.
As far as I know, it's at midnight.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so that's at midnight. I know this week's theme is zodiac signs. So always pick a theme, and then they have, but it's always like in the soul R&B genre or whatever. But if you're into smooth vibes, you definitely want to check them out. At 3 o'clock on Saturday, we have our Hot or Not. That's where you basically put in a song submission, and they have a panel, and they will tell you if it's hot or not. And so if you don't have a very thick skin, you might want to you can contribute it anonymously, so you're not getting called out in public. But I actually entered that, and they liked my song. So definitely want to enter that. You can, like I said, put it in with your name, or you can put it in anonymously. All right, then we got at 7 p.m. we got the Fantasy Fiction Live. That's with Rebecca Lynn Mills and Omega Night Moon. I believe this coming week is going to be D&D characters. So if you're into D&D, I think they still have some open slots. So definitely get your song submission in for that. And should be a lot of fun. Then at 10 p.m. we have Midnight Confessions. That is going to be with Dirty Diana and Dante Vale. So it's going to be real stories. And a lot of times they'll take that story, they'll make a song out of it if you want. And then they have raw confessions, no judgments. So that's going to be an adult show. So you don't want to leave the kids out of that one, probably.
Another big note about that show is Mr. CHRISSY G over there puts in a lot of the music for it.
Ah, Nice.
So if you want to hear more of his sound, definitely check that show out because he puts out a lot of songs on there.
Very
I
cool.
try.
Well, I know they appreciate that. So, yeah. So definitely. Okay, then that's going to take us to Sunday. And so at noon, we have our Global Sounds Origins, the series. So that's always pretty interesting. They always have little snippets. So that's like kind of an ongoing series. And so it kind of gets you sucked in because you're like trying to figure out what's going to happen next. And so definitely want to check them out as well. And then we got Kingdom Sound at 6 p.m. This week is going to be the title flip challenge, where you basically take a title of a popular song and you turn it into your own song. So you basically rewrite all the lyrics, rewrite the tune, and so all you're really keeping is the title itself. And so that should be an interesting one to check out as well. All right, so that kind of I think. Oh wait, I think there was Is there another show? No, actually, I think it's on here now. They used to leave off the Hot or Not, but it's on here now. So I think that wraps up all the shows for the week. So let's go ahead and dive back into the music because we are working on a short clock here with a short show, and we need to make room for the next one after us. So I believe next up we have. Looks like James Z. He's not here, I believe, but we can.
No, he's here.
Oh, okay,
I'm here.
awesome. I'm glad you. Yeah, we had a little bit of a link problem. I had sent out links and they weren't working, so we had to send out additional ones. So I'm glad you were able to make it on. So let's. So Jim, before we jump into your song, I'm gonna just ask you a few questions here. So how much of your so I know you write some really funny kind of zany songs. So what I'm curious is how much of your real life experiences make their way into your music?
Especially basically a lot of my stuff that I write. I mean, like I say, I like to write a lot about my wife, and how I feel about her. Mm-hmm. And then, like the comedies, if there's like a thing for comedy, I'm saying, I always, try to work on that to get that ready to go. It's, sometimes it's hard. Yep. Sometimes I write songs, that are so, touching, that it makes me cry, yeah. Because that's how touching they are. Just like the song that I presented tonight. It's a real life situation that actually happened to me and my wife, to where we have lost.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, so and I have noticed that about your music, and like some of it's very will definitely pull at your heartstrings, and you have other things that are really funny and kind of make you laugh. So I think that's good. We all have have different emotions in life. We experience different emotions, so it's like, why would you want to write just sad songs all the time or just angry songs all the time, so like, so I think it's good that you can write about all of those emotions.
Yes, it does. It is, it does help out, especially, when not only if we're going through something, I'm saying, but other people out there are going through what we went through, and they're don't know how to cope with it. And all of a sudden they hear the song and it's helping them, gives them comfort.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we can definitely all relate to that. So it's there's nothing better when you're going through a tough time and you hear a song that really you feel like, oh man, they like that's the way I feel. Mm-hmm. And it's no greater compliment, I don't think. All right. Well, having said that, let's go ahead and so tell me what the name of your song is, and we'll go ahead and cue it up. And
it's God. Took my little angel home.
Okay, actually,
basically,
right here,
yeah.
God needed his little angel home. All right, let's jump into that.
I remember when you came into my life, Such beauty, such joy. Always had a beautiful smile. You lit up every room. Then the next day I found you gone. My hand shook, my heart broke down. God needed his little angel back home. Little angel back home. God needed his little angel back home. Oh, back home. It broke my heart to let my child go. God needed his little angel back home. I held your blanket, pressed it to my face, called your sweet name into empty space. Every little shoe still by the door. I keep on reaching like you'll come through once more. But the night got long and the house got still. I kept asking why. You know I always will. God needed his little angel back home. Little angel back home. God needed his little angel back home. Back home. It broke my heart to let my child go. God needed his little angel back home. The pain, why did sides find my child? Why, God? Why? I don't understand it. I still believe you are held in heaven, and you're still here with me. God needed his little angel back home. Little angel back home. God needed his little angel back home. Back home. It broke my heart to let my child go. God needed his little angel back
Wow, that was beautiful. Heartbreaking at the same time. Yeah, you could definitely feel the emotion in that song.
It's a great song.
That is a massively deep and touching song that you can truthfully, through the lyrics, through the music, through the presentation of it, can feel the emotion and passion that was put into it. Very, very good work, James.
Yeah. Man, so I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know it's like we you know we all have things like that, but I think that's one of the things that really where we connect on is sometimes on our it's great we have all these celebratory moments we share together, but I think sometimes just we also connect on our pain, and so um, definitely definitely appreciate you sharing that, and I hope that was a therapeutic song for you.
Thank you. Yeah, it really does help. Considering me and my wife, we've had, we've lost children. Three altogether. It's so but we know that they're little angels, and like I said, I pray, that this song, touches other people. Not only just us, but others that have lost also.
Right, definitely.
3 kids, man.
All right. Well, if you haven't emptied your tissue box yet, well, we'll try to move on here. And so, Chrissy, I think you're up next. Are you going to make us cry too, or?
I'm definitely not like that, bro. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. My
Oh yeah.
heart. I can't take it. I can't.
Mm,
But no. Hopefully you'll laugh along with my craziness as normal.
yeah. Well, I gotta say, I really enjoy listening to Chrissy G's song and getting to know him a little bit. I can tell you, like, I just have a lot of respect for you, not just as an artist, because I think your music's great, but just from everything I see from you, you just seem to be like a really good human being too. And you know, I just I appreciate you and the fact that you're here on God only knows what time it is in the UK right now. So I just
It's about 5 to 3, but it's fine.
uh, well, I appreciate. We'll get you off to bed here in just a few minutes. So I think we're gonna probably end up closing with your song. I did bring one, but I know we have some time constraints, and I want to respect the next show up. I'll just play mine on the next one. It's no big deal because I'm on these things kind of going forward. So we can always do mine at a different time. But anyway, let me just ask you a couple of questions before we get into your song. Um, what are some of the artists that have influenced you the most, and what have you taken from them, not just musically but personally?
Uh, Definitely the Beatles. They were, or they still are, a huge band in my life. I always enjoyed their music, sung along to it as a kid. I like all kinds of stuff. I don't actually have a genre of I like all sorts of stuff,
Yeah,
and I
you're a
will
chameleon.
create.
You're like me. You appreciate everything.
Yes, sir.
I think we've got a little buffering. Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
definitely. Yeah.
right. And have you ever written a song that surprised you because it ended up being more personal or revealing than you originally intended?
Oh, damn. Uh, yes, definitely. Um, oh my God, you're gonna put me on the spot. Let me just quickly check my SoundCloud. Um, but I can definitely say that the song that I'm about to tell you. Uh, yeah, the little boy who never said was the hardest song I've ever written.
Wow.
That's for sure. That was about me losing my mum.
Mm, wow. Definitely. All right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the song we're getting ready to listen to? I think it's "Break the Box." Is that right?
Yeah, Absolutely. So if anyone's seen my show, it's a bit out of the box. Um, if you feel like you don't have a place, then you do in my show. Um, I will happily play your tunes, and I hope you all send in your music, because I'm not joking, folks. I just want to make the chart a lot bigger, a lot better for you guys. So yeah, my out of the box is just a little bit of out of the box thinking, as from me. A bit crazy, bit mental, but hopefully you'll enjoy it.
All right, cool.
Hey, Clayton. Thanks for inviting me on to the new community members as a special guest. People always ask me, will this fit your show? So let me tell you a little song. They always want to put music in a box. Rock goes here, country goes there, rap goes in this box, garage goes in that hole. Nah, not here. I'm CHRISSY G, my show is Global Sounds, and there's no show like mine on the whole network. And if your music doesn't fit the other show boxes, I say break the fucking box. I seen diamonds hiding underneath 10 views, incredible voices nobody ever knew, songs made in bedrooms at 3:15 by somebody wondering, will anyone hear me? I've seen people chasing numbers, begging for a like, trying to please an algorithm every single night. But I don't give a damn if you're trending today. If your music says something, I'll press play. Give me something different, give me something real. I wanna hear your story, I wanna hear what you feel. You don't need permission, you don't need a name. Everybody standing at the top started somewhere in this game. No boxes, no labels, just turn it up. Bring your sound, bring your fire, bring whatever you got. From the UK to the other side of the world, we're throwing these doors wide open. Let your music be heard. No boxes, no limits, no telling you you're wrong. If you got something inside you, put that shit into a song. You send it, I play it, you make it, we play it. You believe in that song? Then don't let anybody take it away. Give me rock with a rapper, hey. Give me country with bass, hey. Give me gospel over garage with a guitar melting faces. Give me indie, give me metal, hey. Give me R&B and soul, hey. Give me something so damn strange we don't know what to call it at all. Because that's what music should be, not another copy coming off the machine. I wanna hear you when the speakers explode, not somebody else's shadow wearing somebody else's clothes. Don't change your sound just to fit their plan. Don't throw your dream away because they don't understand. Sometimes being different is exactly what you need. So plug that bastard in and make the speakers bleed. No boxes, no labels, just turn it up. Bring your sound, bring your fire, bring whatever you've got. Europe, Australia, America, UK, different people, different music, and that's how it should stay. No boxes, no limits, no telling you you're wrong. You got 5 fucking minutes, give me your fucking song. Listen to me. Maybe you got 5 followers. Maybe you got 50,000. I couldn't give a shit. Maybe it's your first song, maybe it's your 100th, maybe everybody loves it. Maybe your own bloody dog leaves the room when you play it. Send it anyway, because somebody, somewhere, might hear your song and think, that's my new favorite artist. And that's what this is about. Not me, not numbers, the music. I built my little corner where the outsiders meet, where country shakes hands with a UK garage beat, where metal stands beside soul and nobody gives a damn, cause music doesn't need a passport, genre, or master plan. We're a community, not some velvet rope club. If you're bringing good energy, then you're already one of us. We'll laugh, we'll People have been there, this community has been there. So while I've got this microphone, I'll give that feeling back. One artist, one listener, one song at a time. If they told you too weird, bring it here. Too heavy, bring it here. Too different, bring it here. Doesn't fit, bring it here. No boxes, no labels, just turn it up. Bring your weird, bring your wonderful, bring whatever you've got. From a bedroom microphone to stages around the world, everybody starts with one person saying, I heard your song. No boxes, no limits, no telling you you're wrong. If nobody knows where your music belongs, it fucking belongs on my show. Global Sound, who runs the show? CHRISSY G. What do we want? New music. Who gets a chance? Everybody. What if it's weird? Play it. What if it's country? Play it. What if it's metal? Play it. What if we don't know what the hell it is? Play the fucking thing. No boxes, no labels, no walls around this sound. We're finding independent voices from every corner of the world. No million streams required, no superstar name, just music and community. That's the fucking game. You write it, send it. You record it, send it. You proud of it, send it. Nobody else will touch it out fucking.
I love that. I think that should be like our Swain Family Records theme song, because it just fits in perfectly. Because we do literally, this is a great platform to be heard and to get your music out on. Of course, the Global Sounds show is a great platform, a great jumping off place to do that. And there's definitely a place here for you. So if you're an artist that's been kind of sitting on the fence, maybe afraid to jump in, you're not sure if people are going to like your music, it's a very supportive community, and we all got each other's backs. We're all amigos, and I've gotten so much encouragement from this platform, I can't even begin to say. So so definitely you can find a place here. Anybody else have anything on CHRISSY? Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Very well done, CHRISSY. You put out a lot of great music, and that one really screams exactly what this platform is about. Yeah, screw the boxes. Let's kick it open. Let's bash the shit out of the walls, and let's just rock. Let's fucking groove. We got country, we got rock, we got rap, soul. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hey, just for the record, if I'm in the background playing guitar, it means you're doing something good, brother. That was super fun, man.
Awesome.
The crazy thing, man. Your guys' song. I mean, had playing. There's a big difference between 3 minutes and 6, and you just lose focus. So at some point, but it's super fun. Your rhythm sections are you could play lead over top of those rhythms all day long. Yeah. It's good stuff. And I would like to say, I tuned into your show. It's Friday. It's tomorrow morning, or is it this morning when you aired?
It was today. But you can watch on Tuesday and Fridays.
Yeah, I missed it today, but I did tune in last week, man. It's a cool format how you run it, man. I mean, it's
thank you.
It's unique how you do it. It took me a while to listen and to make sure I was even in the right spot.
Yeah,
but it's unique, man. You keep doing what you're doing.
Things are gonna get definitely bigger in the next week or so. The chart's gonna get bigger. Awesome. I get more of a platform for you guys. It's not about me. It's definitely not about me. It's all about the guys that send in the music, man. I'm all about that. I love making music, but I love listening to you guys. I love listening, giving the love back at you guys, making a voice for you guys that don't want to have, be on camera and shit like that. Come to my fucking show.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the love in that.
I might argue with you about it a little bit about not being about you, because part of it is definitely about your unique personality. I think you bring to the table, and part of that, a big part of that, is your enthusiasm.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like pouring out of you, but when you get in a conversation or you're talking on the radio show, it comes through, man. And so, yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're actually running a little bit over here, so we're going to go ahead and cut out of here so we can get into the next show. So definitely check out all the great shows we have on this platform. And then the last thing I'm going to say is, if you're not moving like we're moving, get out of the way.
Amen.
Oh,
Amen. Get the fuck out the way.
Take us home, Forge.
alrighty. Good night, y'all. Well, I'll see y'all next show. See you later.
All right.
It starts with a question. In the quiet of the night, staring at numbers that don't reflect your heart. But your follower count does not define your talent. Don't let the algorithm dim your light. Welcome to a new era. At Swain Family Records, we're rewriting the rules for the independent artist. We're not just a label, we're an ecosystem built for those who push harder. Step into the competitive arena. This is where live music meets real impact. From live competitions to deep storytelling, here the community decides your momentum. Unprecedented exposure, real fans, real networking, real growth. This is a place for leaders. Host your own events, build your membership, and earn your share. The harder you push, the bigger your lane becomes. Community support keeps these doors open. Together, we are unstoppable. We're building the infrastructure of the future. Apps, radio, and direct-to-fan power. We are building the people first, so when we launch with momentum. One ecosystem, multiple revenue streams, real community, no middleman. Swain Family Records, build your legacy.